Right, hello. So today we are foraging for hopefully some damsons and some pears. We know a couple of spots in and around where we live, and we're just gonna go and see what we can find. And then we'll preserve it in some way, turn it into jam or something like she always does, and we'll have food for the winter. So let's go. So here we have the damson tree, and hopefully I can get in, show you all the damsons. Can't reach them.
Yes, I can. I'm taller than you.
Now you might have to go on my shoulders
Okay.
to get some of these.
Damson.
Yeah, I'm sure health and safety will be really impressed, but
How did they taste?
if you get the riper ones, they're just about turning, but you can.
Can I eat it?
Some of these
Not
are, some of them are, but
Some
you
of them
have to
are-
be
yeah.
careful.
The others on the other tree are very ripe.
So we're gonna attempt to get some damsons picked.
It's such a shame because these all just go to waste because you hardly ever see anybody picking anymore. When I was little, my mum would be picking damsons all the time. The weeks that they were ready on the caravan site we stayed on, and there was several of the women would be picking, and they'd all make jam together, a bit like the Amish. But it don't happen anymore. People don't even know what these are.
No,
You know,
I know.
They don't make jam. They think jam comes from a supermarket, and that's just full of crap.
Yeah.
Whereas this damson jam, you can make it into so many things. You don't have to use sugar. You can use, different sweeteners. You can use honey.
It doesn't even have to be jam.
It doesn't have to be jam. You can make jelly. You can make pies. There's loads for the birds.
Yeah, there's plenty for nature.
There's absolutely. Mother Nature provides for everybody.
Yes. Sharing
And
is
there's 3 or 4
caring.
trees here. The damson is a type of plum. They don't get as big
Where's
as
the
like irregular.
frickin'
We used to at the caravan site. We used to have Victoria plums,
I'm getting stung.
yellow plums. I don't know what they were called.
Greengage.
Egg plums, I think they were called. Were they?
Greengage, or is that a pear? Pears.
No.
Well, I remember at my granny's, we had.
Yeah, greengage are a type of plum, aren't they?
Yeah, a type of plum. We had pears and plums, and then the blackberries. I mean,
Blackberry.
the blackberries.
I bet I can can these as well. I bet I can do like a fruit pie filling.
So yeah, guys, this all comes from nature, and we're not doing anyone any harm, and we will make plenty of food out of what we've got. But there's other stuff. I mean, there's several of these around and about. You've just got to find your hedgerows, and we'll show you where there's stuff. It's not like it's the only damson tree in the village. There's lots and lots of them. But the elderberries are coming on now. They're just about, well, they are ready, really. Yeah, how much do you think we've got there?
I don't know.
A kilo, I think.
Yeah.
Probably only like
And how many jars of
20.
jam do you think you can make out of that?
Oh.
Like 2.
No,
I mean,
few, maybe 10.
Yeah, how many jars of jam do you think she can make out of this? Leave your guesses down below.
Yeah, have a guess, and then when I've done them, I'll let you know that one's not good. There'll be a few I have to pull out.
You like all the wonderful smells, and don't you? Oh, into the sun, off he goes. Once you start looking, you can't stop it. So this is horseradish. This is the horseradish plant, and it's the roots. So I'm coming over here. Plenty up here as well.
3 or 4 lots in this field here, but people will usually see it across the roads, on the roads.
Yeah.
Once you recognise, it looks like a dock leaf, but it's not, it's bigger. Now, at this point, these leaves wouldn't be good to eat, but when they're very small, you can eat them like you would your greens. And obviously, to dig this up, you'd have to have something to dig it up with. It's the root that we want, the horseradish. You might be able to see.
Well, I haven't.
There you go, there's one. You can see the. Can you see the root of it just going in there? Almost. Oh my god, it smells amazing. You can only just see that's the top
It
of
just
the
smells
root.
amazing. We haven't got smelly vision.
Oh wow. It's the horseradishes, and then there'll be nuts on these. So there is a load of hazelnuts down the other end that we've got. And then the rose hips. The rose hips are almost in season, so they're full of vitamin C. You get these and some smaller ones are all usable to make rosehip syrup.
Right, so we've spotted some mushroom of some sort. I think
Yeah.
it's what you got, turkey tail.
Well, it might be. I'm not 100%. I have to check when I go home. But yeah, look at that. You see, you get a lot of false turkey tails as well. So but the way they fan out. So I'll take those home and get them identified. But turkey tail's one that some of the places that sell it are discontinuing it because it's so healthy. You know, it's one of the things that's being vilified now, so we're going to have to learn to forage our own.
So, it's McDonald's car park we've parked in, and we're going to get some food. But not the shit they're serving there, no. We're getting real food.
These are extra ripe, they really are.
Oh, look at them.
Everybody wants to help
Lovely,
feel free.
juicy damsons. So, yeah, this is really interesting. So, we're on a roundabout, and we're near a famous yogurt maker's factory. And it's quite funny. I don't know if I can get this because of the light, but it says these trees were planted on the 19th of April 1999 by no other than Joanna Lumley. Is it Dame? Is she a Dame? I don't know. Anyway, to celebrate the opening of the Muller warehouse.
Shame none of the fruit goes in the yogurt.
Yeah, and as Chris is just pointing out, it's a shame that none of this fruit is actually in any of their products. We've come to the lovely, luscious pears. As you can see, look at them. So we're going to get a handful of pears, not many. We've got a basket full of pears now. So that's really good. Nice bit of food for us. Obviously you can store pears in so many ways. Slice them, jar them up, you know, like you would get fruit salad. A bit of, well, you don't need syrup, it's their own syrup they make, so you mix it with a couple of other bits of fruit. Can
There's
it?
yarrow here as well. When I was looking for yarrow, there's loads of it now.
Yes. Yarrow. We'll talk to you about yarrow another day. Yeah. Well, that's all the foraging for today. Thanks for watching as the sun sets on this lovely, beautiful evening. So, please subscribe and like and all the rest of that. And we'll see you in the next video.